Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Spartan 3 Crusher, back again, bringing another camp review. Oh. But this time, I got a set of matches, and some of these. And what these are, they're made by the owner of Overwatch Supply, so shout out again. That's like, what, the 50th shout out? But, what these are, they're really cool, is they're fire starters. And they're made out of straws, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's cotton and petroleum jelly. So, we'll get in here, we'll cut it, we'll kind of, see if we can cut it again, the other side, so we can pull some out. There we go. Just kind of fluff it out, he said. And that should be good. Using the Victorinox Tinkerer. Again, throw that back up there. And let's go see how this works with military MRE matches. And what I got over here, right here, is some various things of wood, but I got my tinder pile right here. So, we're just going to kind of, let's see if we can light it and then put it in there. So, cross your fingers, everybody. Sorry if y'all looking at my butt. Alright, so it's working. Yeah, we got fire. See if it catches all the tinder. I don't know how wet it is. Appearing to catch. Now, supposedly he said this will last 3 minutes. Continuous flame. I mean, it's unable for me to check that now because, you know, it's already buried kind of in the set of tinder here. But what we got in here, we got some shavings, and we also have some bigger shavings, so it may die. Who knows? Everything's here kind of wet. I don't know. I think it's caught. Go ahead, kind of stealthily move up here to pencil lead shavings, or not shavings, so pencil lead twigs. I got my saw. It's just a Home Depot saw head from I forget what they call them. There's a long pole attached to the end. We're just gonna kind of sit here. I'll zoom in, see if I can zoom in for you guys. Hopefully y'all can see. Oops, sorry for adjusting the camera so much. There you go. Well, it's definitely caught. Go ahead and move some of the stuff. So that worked flawlessly. Really appreciate it. So you see I got a fixed blade. This is just a Cutco fixed blade. Older than me. It's just in use till I get my Schrade in. And sorry for moving back out of the camera, guys. I'm just kind of watching it with you guys, making sure you guys have the right angle and everything. Well, I'll take a sip of water. That's the main important thing. Alright, so we're going to continue to move up to some bigger pieces. Now this is all very dry right here, I know for a fact. clear out, make sure nothing else catches on fire. And what we're doing today, guys, is we are cooking some just ramen, just something simple. So cook some ramen just to kind of show you guys how easy it is to use these Tinder quicks, or I call them, straw tenders. I mean, they're whatever you want to call them because they don't really have a name. But yeah, it worked flawlessly. That's awesome. We got a nice flame going up now. So everything's working pretty well. I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see. You can see that there it is. Again, sorry for the shaky camera, guys. But man, oh man, is it hot today. Let me tell you guys, it is like 100 degrees out here in Mississippi. So now we're gonna move up to the pencil-sized sticks. Kind of throw that on there, and afterwards we're just gonna start putting on logs and get ready for eating. And we're not gonna be out here too long, guys. It's hot, and I'm not camping out here, so no real need for me to stay out here too long, making sure everything's going all the way on the camera. My bad, guys. Like I said, this is this part of camp torture test is very difficult for me because the camera's far away from me. So right now we're just kind of talking, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, everything's going great up here. So we're gonna slowly move on to the splitted. This is whittled down from all the torture tests we've been doing out here. So we're just gonna kind of throw these on. And then, we'll move up, get some knots in there. And this is all this is dampish. But, so, I mean, I got a huge pile of sticks right next to me. So, wood collecting is something I don't need to be doing because thankfully somebody's already done it for me. Yeah, that worked amazing. So I really enjoy that. Quick fire. Of course, it'll take a flint and steel, or should I say a ferro rod. But I don't have a ferro rod. I know. I'm a noob, I guess. But I have no ferro rod. Oh, that's rotted. Sorry, guys. I guess some of this wood is not too good to use. So yeah, we got a nice fire going. We're not gonna be out here too long, a couple hours at the most, so I'm not gonna fill it up completely. Do I want to put that in? Not really. That's rotted. Oh, I think this is gonna be it, guys. So we just want a quick fire just to kind of show everything off. So that should be good for me, just for cooking, boiling some water, and cooking. So as you can see, that worked amazingly. And let's go ahead and clean our hands for food prep. So here we got a moist towelette, just to kind of wash off the hands so they're not dirty when we're, who wants dirt in their food, really? So just taking them off. I'll show you guys, I guess. And this also is from an MRE, which MREs are amazing because they hold awesome toiletry kit, and unfortunately this is just deciding to break on me, so, but that is completely okay. I have 2 of them, so it doesn't really matter to me at all. Kind of wipe off our hands, and of course, I got my first aid kit with me, so just in case I slice my finger wide open. Getting another moist towelette. So, I don't know, I'm sorry about the bad video type of, shooting here. I'm going in and out of the camera. I know this is not very professional, guys. I'm very sorry, but the way I'm set up is, you know, very primitive right now. So I can't, I don't know how to edit or any of that. So it's going to be, I mean, if you ever watch my videos and notice how primitive my shooting is, it's all because, you know, I'm very new and don't really have a lot of experience. So I can only do so much. But right now we're going to pop open the first aid kit to get some more moist towelettes. So some higher quality ones, a quick clean. And if you have seen, if you watch my YouTube constantly, you will see what's all in my first aid kit. I did a review on it. It's very small, very awesome for EDC in a bag or something, and that's what I do. I carry it every day in a bag. So very awesome. I like it. I've had it for years now, and I just keep restocking it and using the same container and everything. So here's what I'm using: quick clean. So very basic. It's just a moist towelette. So that fire's going good. I'm going to get a nice few coals and cook over the fire. So now that our hands are all clean, guys, let's go ahead and show you what we got. So in here, I don't know if you notice, I carry a canteen with me in my camp torture videos. But in here, we got your standard army can, just like this. And we're gonna, you know, wash it out. So it should be all right. It's easy to wash out. You just kind of spray some water in there. But we're going to be boiling it, so. So very basic. But I like this canteen. I've used it in fires before, as you could tell. Cleans up nice. And it's got a very good handle. So you could place the pot on the fire itself or next to the fire. And the handle's going to be relatively warm, but sometimes, you know, if you're good at placing it, it won't be hot. So that's what I'm trying to say. But let me get a sip of water here, guys. And let's go ahead and get the food ready. Just use your standard ramen. You know, very basic food. Awesome for camping, though. Let me tell you, this stuff goes a long ways. So, very basic, but very handy. So, I know, I'm spilling some. Who cares? But what you're going to do, if you have a can like this, you're going to want to break it and break it so it fits in there. Very nice, packed. Well, darn. Let some birds have some. And then take your chicken flavoring. Well, this is chicken flavoring, but take your flavoring. Just kind of pour it on in there. Now I might use 2.5 bags since I have 2 packets. You don't want to over flavor it. You can always add flavoring, but you can never take it out. So, number 1 rule of cooking: you can always add, but you can never take it out. So, pack it down in there. Make sure we can get all of it. And I guess I'll just eat this. keep the plastic away from the fire. I mean, you can burn it if you want to, but it's bad for the environment. It's bad to burn plastic. So we're going to add a little bit more flavoring, since we are a little bit more. Alright. I'm going to seal it up with its own packet. Sorry guys, stepped in front of the camera. And then, what you're going to want to do, take your canteen and fill it with water. Fill the cup with water, I should say. And make sure you have a full canteen before you do this. And then, you're going to rest it near the fire. I'll try to prop it up. And just watch it, make sure it boils, gets to a good cooking temp, and leave it there for a few minutes. And when it starts boiling and get the noodles moist, then you can take it out, drain it, and then enjoy. So, take a sip of my canteen. Sorry guys, but that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I don't want to bore y'all watching me cook. I mean, cooking can take a while. So, that's going to be it, guys. I just wanted a little video demonstrating how easy it is to kind of start a fire and cook, in the wilderness. It doesn't take, just 16 minutes, maybe even 30 minutes just to start cooking. So, and with these, where'd they go? I got so much stuff out here now. But, and with these awesome little Tinder Quicks that, Overwatch Supply makes, it makes it very simple. So, that's going to be it, guys. I'm Spartan 3 Crusher. Leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. And I'm signing off.